Five, four, three. What's up, guys? I am Goose. We are here casting the Infinity A-Team Open. We have another PVZ. We have FatChunk, our red Zergy, in the top right, and NerZ, our blue Protoss, in the bottom right. I'll fix it.
Did I miss intro?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm doing some moderated stuff right here. I'm gonna give you the camera, GDI.
Oh.
And
He doesn't trust me.
take it over. It's not that I don't trust you, dude.
I'm just kidding.
I just picked the first person that I could think of. And GDI has experience, and you're still working on it.
I'm so happy I was the first thing that you could think of.
Oh, it's lovely.
That's cause I love you, dude.
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't really matter. But love is family, and family is love. That's why we are on Ohana. Again, I think I missed my name when he called it out, but P to the Y-O Pyro Panda. Just wanted to add that out, love that out, feel that out. Big old titties. Anyways, I should have censored that, guys. I'm sorry. Big old bitties. My bad. Tittle. I give up. Okay, so it's gonna be definitely it's gonna be a different, interesting game. We have the pylon going down right next to the natural. Like, NerZ doesn't know it's a PVZ. Maybe he does.
Right.
Maybe he's maybe he knows some innovative thing that we don't.
Right, this is a pretty peculiar pylon going down behind the minerals. We'll probably see a Nexus first.
Oh, here we go, the Forge expand. You know, I was told by Master Protoss that the Forge next to the pylon behind the main, or the natural, is actually a thing.
Yeah, it's
a new way to wall off.
It's very safe.
Right, you'll be safe on one base, but getting that, any type of aggression is gonna deny that natural.
Oh, you know what? He might be trying to deny this second. This might be a cannon.
Right, I think it's gonna be a cannon rush. We're gonna see this probe. He's gonna make it look like it's leaving, but it's gonna go right back to that base.
Oh, I would like to see that. That's gonna be some sick shit, sick stuff, yo. Maybe put a pylon right next to this area to the right, in the dark, next to the rocks, and then run back up.
But, right, I mean, we have NerZ wanted to do a cannon rush on that third base, but FatChunk is going to be getting his gas before
You know
third
what?
base, so he's going to be doing some type of two-base aggression.
I actually think this was the thing, but the Zerglings are gonna move out, see what's gonna happen. They're gonna go see if there's a cannon rush. I was told about the style. I didn't picture it in my head. I think this is an actual opening, to be honest with you. It's a new way to wall off.
I don't think so.
The only reason why I said is because someone told me who was a Master Protoss, and I didn't believe him. And it's one of those things where it's like, oh, why the hell are you doing this? And then I'm just trying to make sense of it. You can put the Cybernetics core right now. That would be nice. Like he did. There is a big hole, so if there's any Zergling aggression, you could just swing on in.
Right, probe leaving the base, going to be chased down immediately by one Zergling, now two. Probe probably will die before it scouts anything.
Oh, well, hopefully he notices that that there is another yet, which would be very interesting. It looks like FatChunk is getting the third right now as it is scouted.
Right, he did see the drone going to the third base. Could have been a fake, but probably will be a third base. Going to be put down right about now.
Warp gate research at the 6-minute mark. I feel like that is a little behind, but again, he's still researching his 1-1 upgrade and a Twilight cancel. Are we seeing Blink again?
Right, we are going to be seeing some type of one base blink play. At least a +2, +1 weapons upgrade is about halfway finished, so it's probably going to be a +2 timing attack, as far as we know.
Definitely, I think Link is just the thing, man. Like, we've been seeing it all night, all day, every day. There isn't a lot of scouting. Oh, but right now, as I say that, Overlord comes in. Gonna scout that Twilight cancel come down.
Right, this will delay the blink research because NerZ does not want to have it discovered. Yep, but he puts it down anyway, and Chrono beats it out.
That's gonna show him there's gonna be Blink. He'd be like, I'm gonna blink in your base. And I've done that against some Master Terrans, Master Protoss. I have won just straight on Blink. I mean, if you can win with straight micro, why not do it? Again, we saw win the Zerg game last time, but it went to a later game, so I feel like it's not one of those. It's not something you should do if you're trying to win early. Maybe he'll go in Colossus tech, I don't know, or we can see the Templar tech and just feedback.
+2 going down for our Protoss player. Blink research is about halfway done. Warp
This
gates
is not
are
gonna
done.
good. He needs to do. Okay. I was just afraid there's gonna be any Ling aggression.
Now, everything's good except for the fact that NerZ is moving out with only 4 warp gates, which is not a lot for 2 base.
Well, I don't know if you do warp in the base. There's some builds that do Korean 4-gate, but definitely not for this style of play. Blink is definitely about to finish here. I would laugh if he canceled it. He's getting another warp gate gateway, knowing that he needs more, and now he's even going for the robotics facility. Very interesting. It looks like the roaches are getting streamlined down to the Protoss base there.
Right, roaches are now being built. These are pretty early roaches, and yeah, it's going to contain NerZ because of the fact that he only has 4 warp gates right now.
He's just taking out the rocks, though. I feel like that block right there is actually going to help him out. He's going to get his third. I still feel like at this point, getting his third at the 10-minute mark is, unless he denies it, I feel like FatChunk can just get a 4th fairly easily without aggression.
FatChunk pulling back, scared of any warp prism harass. Now moving out, missing the proxy pylon on the east side of the map. Now going to be making a beeline directly to the 3rd base of NerZ. Blink research is done.
Definitely, we're going to have to see some crazy sentry action or force field action coming up soon. He's scouting for any tech with his overseer.
Right,
Realizing that there's not much except double robo, which is he's not producing anything off that robotics facility. Those roaches looking fairly mean. If he can take out that cybernetics core, I can almost guarantee you it's going to be a hard game for him.
Right, roaches moving into the natural glial constitution, more than halfway complete. NerZ getting a supply line.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Like I tell a lot of people, when you're supply blocked, it's like pausing your game while the other person is playing, and that's never good. You know what? This is actually he's defending fairly well. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the control.
Ooh, huge blunder right there. Roach is getting move commanded into a
Wow.
pocket, gonna get
Yeah,
force
look at
fielded
that.
and cleaned up by
I
NerZ.
feel like this concave is on the other side. Usually it's roaches doing the concaving. That was beautiful. But he's still streamlining. This is gonna hurt anyways. Oh, those probes. He's gonna want to try to snipe that. Ugh, instant natural. This is not a good thing for any Protoss because Protoss army is so immobile.
FatChunk gonna be choosing to target down the Nexus, and we'll get it. We'll get it.
You think he'll definitely get it. Oh wait, hold on. Oh jeez, sorry I screamed.
Now, if FatChunks was paying attention, he would have seen the robotics bay researching thermal lance for the Colossi, so he should be understanding that Colossi should be on the way. No Spire going down. He is researching Pathic lands and +2 melee.
Unfortunately, NerZ is supply blocked right now. So much action on the Protoss front. It's almost, I don't want to say it's unfair, but FatChunk getting out easy with not having any aggression in his main, just allowing him to macro up easy. The thermal lance here will be around in about 40 seconds more. It's about halfway finished. We're looking at the Spire go down, probably for the GG Lords. Layer tech going on right now.
That is a hive.
Micro hatchery.
That
He's
is a
not
hive
actually producing much off his. The injects aren't there for his micro hatch.
Right, you know, NerZ losing that main Nexus was a huge deal. Looking at the income tabs, Zerg's mining about 2,000 minerals a minute. Protoss only mining 1,400 minerals per minute. So, huge dent in the mineral harvesting. Now, FatChunks has been on 4 bases, and he does have 8 extractors ready to go. Yeah, well, we see our Protoss player moving out towards the... What?
On the plus side, NerZ showing that he can micro against Zergs in general. And who knows, all those Spine Dollars going down, getting cancelled as well. He might be able to get it, but this looks like it might be a crucial bait trade moment. I don't know if I would have warped all those Zealots.
Now this is a big deal. NerZ choosing to pull back before he finished up that 4th base. Now these roaches are guaranteed to take down this Nexus and keep moving into the natural. We'll get there in a huge blink for going to be stopping the roaches from going into the natural.
Trading their lives for that natural, that's, I would say it's worth, but still losing all that army is still devastating for anyone.
Right.
I mean, as Zerg, he's already back up to 114 supply, and if he was on top of his injections, and I'll be honest, I don't think he was, and I know he's not, to be honest with you. I was looking at the micro hatches earlier, and he just wasn't getting them. The queen on his natural actually almost has half energy, and that's never good. He's not using his micro hatch. I can guarantee you that, and that's not going to play well for him.
Protoss going to be cleaning up the 4th base, but he's going to be running into a spine crawler field. And I mean, this is critical. FatChunks, this is the correct play that he needs to do. He knows he doesn't have any corruptors. He does have a harvester advantage. He took out the 3rd base of the Protoss, so Protoss is going to be mining from about 1.5 bases. In fact, Protoss isn't even mining the gas in his main base. So Protoss is going to be moving in with Colossus. Going to be outraging the Spore Crawlers, Swine Crawlers, going in there anyway.
Well, the range on those Brood Lords are going to destroy with that amount of Infestors. I think it's almost a GG comp that
huge blink forward into a huge minefield of Spine Crawlers. Brood Lords making their way, killing everything they can find. All the Stalkers go down, and that's the GG.
Yeah, there we go. You know what? That's the end game comp that Protoss want to see, and he didn't do enough aggression, I feel.